Pfizer is funding Facebook fact-checking partner. Another conflict of interest emerges as big tech takes big pharma cash to censor critics. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I put out new stuff. Also, check out my Patreon. The link to that is in my link tree, which is in the description, where I talk about things I can't talk about here. Also, check out my merch store. The link for that is in there too. We got Let's Go Brandon t-shirts, I Will Not Comply t-shirts, all type of t-shirts. All right, let's talk about this news. Pharmaceutical giant Pfizer is sponsoring journalism training programs utilized by Facebook to train its fact-checking partners and censor stories and posts critical of stupid 19 jabs. The International Center for Journalists, ICFJ, itself, funded by the Open Society Foundation, amongst others. And you know, the Open Society, that's George Soros, of course. And you know, I always talk about George Soros. He's behind all this evil stuff that's going on. But is partnered with Meta, Facebook's parent company, on its journalism project initiative. In turn, Facebook relies on journalists funded and trained by the ICFJ to, quote, combat misinformation on its platform through its controversial fact-checking operation. Together, Facebook and the ICFJ has funded news outlets based in Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East with the focus on stupid 19 reporting. Facebook's fact-checking partner, ICFJ, however, also receives financial backing from Pfizer, which has recently announced 2022 Arthur F. Burns Fellowship, named after former Federal Reserve Chairman, lists the pharmaceutical giant as one of the program's sponsors. Quote, ICFJ's longest running program, the Arthur F. Burns Fellowship, provides talented young U.S., German, and Canadian journalists the opportunity to live and work in each other's countries, explained the program's summary. The program has produced dozens of alumni who, quote, now work with the foreign correspondents in 20 countries for well-known news outlets such as the Washington Post, Reuters, CNN, ARD, Deutsche Welle, and Süddeutsche Zeitung. I know I pronounced that wrong, but according to the ICFJ, the financial relationship with Pfizer dates back to at least 2008, as the center partnered with the pharmaceutical firm on, quote, training workshops on journalistic coverage of health issues across Latin America. My question is, why is no one questioning why a pharmaceutical company is funding journalism? I mean that. Why is no one asking why is this happening? But, quote, the objective of the workshop is to generate greater awareness about the importance of coverage of health issues in the region, and to remember how the media can become leading actors when it comes to informing and educating the public about health issues that directly affect your health and quality of life, explains the summary. The sole sponsor of the workshop, which is also addressed reporting on cardiovascular disease, was Pfizer. The unearthed financial ties between Pfizer and Facebook's fact-checking operation follow the pharmaceutical giant having additional conflicts of interest with news outlets, including Reuters. So do you really think they're going to report anything negative of Pfizer with anything they do if they're being sponsored by them? Of course they're not. Of course not. Of course they're not gonna report on anything that's contradictory or anything that will hurt Pfizer. So why would you trust anything from the mainstream media outlet today is my question. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.